What's going on, y'all? So listen.
What's going on, y'all? First of all, if you hear some stuff, probably the air conditioner, okay? Listen, it is hot. It is hot. I had to turn it on. Girl, we ain't suffering this summer, okay? I just know we about to bake up here. As soon as I saw that it was like 60, 70 degrees in January, yeah, I knew summer's gonna be one for the books, okay? And the whole country about to be heated, all right? But anyway, how y'all doing? I'm doing good, you know. And surprisingly, I'm so much better than I was last week. Oh my goodness, last week, let me tell you something. Last week was such a tiring week for me because, like I told y'all, you know, Mother Nature came through a little bit early. Plus, I had a whole bunch of catching up to do. Plus, I was still like jet lag and all that stuff from being out of town and all that stuff. And I had to get my energy back from that. Baby, sometimes you need a vacation from the vacation. Okay? You need a couple of days. See, listen, as soon as I came home, I went to work the next day. And usually when I get off of a vacation, I at least spend at least one day before I go back to work to myself. I didn't get a chance to do that, you know. Never again, okay? Never again. Lesson learned. Ashley, you ain't got to do it all. You ain't got to do it all, okay? But anyway, how y'all doing? I'm doing great. Honestly, it really ain't been much to talk about lately besides this Diddy stuff. We'll get into it, you know. And it's so unfortunate. It is so unfortunate because it's a whole bunch of stuff that's still coming out. It is a whole bunch of stuff that's still coming out. But top of the morning and the top of the blogs, shout out to Rocks that we gonna talk about. Let's get into it. Megan Thee Stallion. Megan motherfucking Pete. Girl, let me tell you something. See that ass all up in your face. A remarkable thing. Yes, it was. Yeah, girl. Listen, almost didn't make it. Because I was tired as hell. And I said, you know what? Nope. But made it. And, you know, we enjoyed ourselves. When I tell you that Megan Thee Stallion is like, she is beautiful as hell. That hair was everything. Now, this is the thing that I really want to get into. Now, I forgot to talk about this, you know, last week when we was talking about Megan Thee Stallion. Okay, yes. It is so unfortunate that these artists cannot go out on tour without the fans or even critics just, you know, counting and see how many days they sold out and all this stuff. And when it comes to Megan and Nicki, we know exactly why that's happening because of their beef or whatever. And it's very much unfortunate that the people just can't go out and, you know, enjoy it. I really feel like both of them did. Well, one is in the current. Is Nicki still on tour? Nicki, I ain't really heard nothing bad about Nicki tour, and I'm pretty sure it did well. It did probably better than what people was trying to give her or whatever. You know, I just don't believe in knocking a bitch down for no reason. And if you do good, you do good. If your fans like it, that's just what it is. If the people got what they wanted out of the show, then you did good, okay? And I haven't really seen that many complaints, you know what I'm saying? And I get it. We live up in stan cultures and everybody just want to knock this person down, that person down, or whatever in the name of their base. But, baby, I ain't got time to worry about somebody that I don't care about, you know? But, hey, it is what it is. I'm pretty sure Megan is going to do well. She has sold out just about, I think she's done 5 concerts already, and she sold out all 5 venues or whatever. And the only reason why I know this is because they keep on saying it. So that's the reason why I'm repeating it, all right? Other than that, I really don't care. Meaning that if it sells out or not, she's putting on a good show. She's having fun. She's doing what she got to do. Now, let me tell you something, Megan Thee Stallion. You got me effed up. Okay, it's too early in the video for me to be cussing, but that second night while you was out here Sunday at first of all, Glorilla, when I seen that thing for the Minneapolis show, when they said that she sang Take Me to the King, I didn't really think that she was gonna do that. I thought she was just playing around. Baby, she did it. And I said, girl, what? I know your name is Gloria Hallelujah, but baby, no ma'am. Okay, it was cute, it was funny, but now, you know, I mean, it's Sunday. I I can see it being on Sunday. But girl, please. But I will say this. What the hell was Natalie Chin doing out there in Chicago on Sunday? I was so confused as to why she was in my city. I understood why Angel Reese was there because Angel Reese is a member of the Chicago Sky. All right, shout out. You know, when she was out there having good time, you know, getting twerked on and all that stuff, it was cute. It was cute. And then here come Natalie Chin, her nunchuck looking ass. Girl, I'm sorry. I just don't like Natalie. Okay, I really do not like Natalie Nunn at all. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I've never liked her. Y'all go back and y'all look at my reviews if you can find them for the Bad Girls Club when I used to review Bad Girls Club and her season came on. Because I'm telling y'all, if you were there from the beginning, the Natalie Nunn that we see today is not the Natalie Nunn that we seen when she first came onto the scene. We talked about Kendrick Lamar saying that, you know, Drake wasn't being comfortable in his blackness and he cosplaying black folk and black culture. That is exactly what Natalie Nunn is doing currently, okay? All of this, I'm hard body, I'm tough, I beat a bitch ass, I do all this stuff, I'm talking slang, I want to be with the ratchet girls, I'm ghetto, all this stuff. When she first came onto the scene, she was a straight up valley girl who was very much anti-black. She was very much anti-black, anti-dark skin, all of that. Okay, now she hood, now she ghetto, now she want to fight. Now every time she talk is with this slang that she learned and she picked up from the girls around her. Baby, you not fooling me. Okay, you're not fooling me, and I would never go up for her. But anyway, I was so confused when she was up on that stage, and then y'all seen what she tried to be. I said, what the f is this? Only for Madison Square Garden to show up last night, right? Madison, was it last night? She in Philly today, right? It don't matter. She sold out Madison Square Garden, right? Cool. That's a big feat. Congratulations, mama. But bitch, now I understand because Cardi B is from New York. I didn't even know Cardi B still lived up in New York. But she popped out. She popped out on that stage and they did WAP and all of that. She gonna be on the remix of Wannabe with Glorilla and Stallion, Miss Stallion. I just don't understand how come we got the flop shit minus Angel Reese. Honestly, it should have just been Angel Reese on the stage. You know, Chicago would have been cool with that. Chicago really could have been cool with that. I know this other girl, Fendi something, she came out there. I don't even know who the hell it is. So that's why I didn't really mention her, because I didn't know who the fuck she was. I was a little confused. But I mean, I'm telling you, I'm from Chicago. I don't know all these people, because I don't listen to all. Girl. I remember y'all used to be like, you don't listen to G Herbo, you don't know nothing about Lil Durk, bitch. No. I can't tell you name one song, okay? I barely knew who Chance the Rapper was, you know. And the only reason why I went on here to listen to him because he popped out at Jay-Z concert when I was there. I said, what the fuck is he doing? See, Jay, this is how you supposed to do it. You come to my city, you get local, and you get city people that's big, okay? I mean, Chance the Rapper, he ain't as big as he used to be because, you know, he ain't really out there like that. And, you know, when his first effort came out, it kind of flopped. That is so crazy to do a whole album about your wife and then y'all getting divorced before the second album come out. That is so crazy. That is so crazy. Okay, but then I'm like, Twister, I would have liked to see Twister come out, but I don't know if that would have made sense. But then again, I don't know how I feel about Twister because I heard Twister got a child that he don't even claim, a daughter. I seen her put all that shit out there on TikTok. I was like, damn, what's with these deadbeat niggas? Okay, and the ones that I like, what's going on? Damn, it would have been real cute. It would have been real. Where the hell is cute Crucial Conflict? My Chicago people, where is Crucial Conflict? Okay. Yippee-yi-yi. No, that ain't the song. That ain't the song. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. Night is the night when we ride the rodeo. Woo. Okay, where is Do or Die? Po Pimpin'. You know, where is that? Okay, where is all of these people at? All right, where is 3-Piece? Shawty, shawty, you're finally mine. You and me together, stay forever for a lifetime. Shawty, shawty, say ooh, ah. Y'all don't understand. I used to rock that song out, baby. If you from Chicago or the Midwest and you don't know ooh, ah from 3-Piece, baby, something is wrong with you and your ears. I don't know who household you grew up in. Okay, I just don't know. Okay, that was the song. Shawty, shawty, you're finding mine. Girl, say I love. That's cute. Bitch, they got fucking Cardi B. I mean, feel how you feel. That's a major artist. And Cardi B, let me get on your ass for a second. It's one thing that you talking about something you ain't gonna get out there and vote. That is not the thing that we want people to know and want to put out here to the public. So I'm gonna just tell y'all this. With the way things been going and the way that I've been seeing things, and I ain't been seeing nothing, don't be surprised if that man becomes president again. And I ain't talking about the one that's in office right about now. And yes, we ain't really got that much to choose from. We got evil and eviler. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. You know, I really feel like, girl, I don't even know. I don't even know, like, bitch, are we worse off with this one or are we worse off with that one? Either fucking way, baby. Pick who you gonna pick. But don't get out here saying that you ain't gonna vote. Baby, that's why we're in the situation that we are now, okay? And then you doubling down, and it's such a stark change from when you was out here, when she was out here talking about the politics, and she was one of the very few, surprisingly, one of the very few entertainment black rap artists who, well, some of y'all don't consider her black, so okay, I'm gonna take that out. Well, women rap artists that was out here, you know, talking about politics and engaging thoroughly in it, you know, trying to get a real grasp on it, and now you're putting it out there that you're not gonna, girl, don't listen to that bitch. I'm sorry. I like Cardi, but baby, sometimes you just got, don't listen to that bitch, okay? Get your ass out there to vote. Whoever you gonna vote for, if you voted, listen. I just don't want that man back up in office, and I'm talking about the one that's not in there, the one that's about to get arrested, okay? The one that's on trial. You know what I'm saying? The one that needs to go to jail. And truth be told, both of them need to. Because y'all gotta look at it this way. It's literally picking the lesser of two evils. I mean, one trying to ban TikTok, one out here pro, you know what I'm saying? And the other one is just out here finna turn the country back into the Stone Age, okay? Finna just turn it back to where the caveman was walking the earth. Girl, it's just a mess. He trying to bring segregation back. I kid you not. I kid you not. And we're going to get on that in a second. But yeah, Megan, you really hurt my heart by doing that. Like, you shouldn't have put that bitch on the stage. I'm really mad about that. And I'm not talking about Cardi. I'm talking about Natalie Chen. I don't like it. Okay? Don't you ever do that shit again. Ever. No baddies, bitch, or anything on the fucking stage. This is hotties. Okay? Fuck that bitch. Meanwhile, let me tell you something. What else I was about to say? Girl, I was about to go off on something else. But baby, pause. We still ain't heard nothing from Anita. I was about to say Anita Franklin. Anita Baker. Like, what's going on, y'all? We can say all the jokes. Y'all can get y'all jokes out and frustrations out. But right about now, baby, I am worried. Because nobody has come out. Mother's Day was like 2 weeks ago. Girl, I done fast back for it. What? What's happening? Is she sick? Is she indisposed? I don't understand what is going on. Like, nobody from her team has come out and even put a statement out to even reassure us that she's okay. Baby, it's feeling very much like Jamie Foxx. Yeah, I remember when Jamie Foxx got sick, ain't nobody know nothing about it. They was holding on to the information, whether he was here, whether he was gone. We don't know what's happening. At least we knew he was sick. We don't know shit about Anita Baker. Why am I going to keep on calling her Anita Franklin? We don't know nothing about her. Like, is she okay? I mean, Y'all may not be worried, but I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried, okay? I just pray that she all right. And if something is wrong, she get better. You know, I really do. But moving on from there, well, shit, bitch, let's just go there. Since I was talking about the politics, Amber motherfucking Rose. You know, this is why I always say I don't understand why people look up to people who don't have no type of talent. People who don't offer or bring anything to the goddamn table but their looks. Okay? And that is a big but. Okay? It's a possible. And that's objectively speaking. Alright? Here's my thing. Amber Rose first came onto the scene. I don't know what she did before she got with Kanye West, but that's where I first saw her at, when she was Kanye West's muse. The way that Bianca is Kanye West's muse now, the way that Julia Fox was Kanye West's muse, the way that Kim Kardashian was Kanye West's muse. Amber Rose was first. And before that, y'all remember when Kanye used to go with that black lady? What is her name? I hope she is doing well. I know she's sitting back the whole time when all this shit was going down with Kanye, like, God damn, I dodged the motherfucking bullet. But then again, if she probably would have been with him, he probably would have been a little bit better. Who knows? Who knows? I wouldn't want to put all of that mess on that lady, okay? She got out when she needed to. Thank the Lord. But anyway, that ain't the point. That's neither here nor there. Let's get to Amber Rose. Amber Rose, I ain't know shit about that lady until she came out with Kanye West. Okay, y'all could say that she did some shit up in Philly or whatever. I don't care. That's not the point. The point is, I didn't know of her until she started dating Kanye West. And Kanye West, we actually was okay with it. And, you know, she was barely talking and all that stuff, but she still had somewhat of a personality. And I was like, something about her is a little intriguing. Okay, cute. But when he did her so fucking wrong by cheating on her with Kim Kardashian, oh, bitch, we was all on her side. We was all on her side because that was wrong. That was wrong. I mean, that lady let you lick her bald head. Okay? Let you lick her bald head like it was a goddamn ice cream cone. Like it was a good humor bar. Okay? I said, oh my goodness, why would you do that? And then with Kim Kardashian of all people? What? And look at you, ain't even with the bitch now. Okay, that is so crazy. Y'all be cheating and don't even stay with the person. Girl, it sound like Martell and Melody and what that girl name? Ariane. How you cheat, have a baby, and then you get divorced and still ain't even with the bitch that you cheated on and had a baby? That is so crazy to me. What was the point? What was the point? Was it the chase? Was it the thrill? Was it the thrill of almost getting caught? You know what? Call me what you want. I do want to fuck a married person. I'm sorry. Like, let me be a little secret thing. That seems like it'll be fun on my end, okay? It may be stressful to them. And somebody like, goddamn, Ashley, your morals, bitch, out the window. I'm sorry. It ain't my fault that they married. It ain't my fault that they say yes to come to me. Like, I had a couple of offers and I just wasn't interested. But, you know, because they just really wasn't my type. You know what I'm saying? But, that'd be cute. I'd be your secret thing on the side for a second. I'd be running this stuff too. I'll probably make you fall in love with me. I don't want all that. And then you tell us, I'm finna leave my husband, I'm finna leave my wife for you. No, the fuck you not. No, the fuck you not. You can stay over there. This is just play, okay? This ain't for real. Anyway, what was I saying? Listen, Amber, you ain't deserve to be cheated on like that. Now, see, I had sympathy and empathy for you back then, but right about now, I just really don't give a fuck. I don't see it for you right about now. And honestly, we should have been seeing this, okay? Amber Rose popped up. Now, mind you, the last time we seen her ass, she was really on College Hill, right? And her and Jocelyn had got into it or whatever. Jocelyn calls her out. She was like, see, what your problem is, you really don't want to be black. You really want to be white, okay? And I said, Jocelyn, why would you say that? Go back and look at my reviews, girl. Go back and look at my reviews for College Hill, the second season. Is that the second or the third season? Second season, girl. And I was just like, Jocelyn, you can't be telling nobody that. She is thinking about, she technically, she's both, I guess. If you want to put that like that. She bold. And if she want to figure some things out, yeah, I feel like she hadn't figured herself out or whatever. She was going through some things or whatever. But you can't tell a person that they really want to be one thing over the other. That's so fucked up and that's so wrong. Jocelyn, I take that shit back. Is it a fly up in my goddamn house? Okay. I was about to say. I said, Jocelyn, I'll take that back. You know, it's a cold day in hell. That Jocelyn is semi-right. I mean, we don't know what the correlation is, but she acting just like a white... But you know what? There's some white women out there that have sense. But the only reason why we correlate that with the white women is because when Trump got into office, all of them white women, that big percentage of white women who voted for him. And see, this is the issue. She put up a post, and granted, we live in America. Freedom of speech, freedom of press, freedom of ideas for now. Okay, for now. Freedom of thought for now. Freedom of opinion for now. Okay. Because when that man get in office, ain't no telling what's gonna happen. Ain't no telling what's gonna happen. He gonna take us back to 1833. Girl, like no telling. Girl, she put up a post, and she is posing in a picture with Trump and Melania. And I said, oh wow. At first I thought it was Photoshop, but it wasn't. And then I went to her page because somebody had put it on Twitter. I said, huh? Now, mind you, I was following Amber Rose. I unfollowed her so quick. Baby, I don't care who you are going to, your politics are. But if they don't align with mine and my dealings or whatever, I just can't mess with you. I ain't gonna trash you too much, especially if I don't know you like that. But if you come out and you do some dumb stuff, and it's just a starch different, like a whole 180 from what you used to be and what we know you from, yeah, I'm gonna comment on it. But you want to vote for Trump, vote for Trump. You want to vote for Biden, vote for Biden. That's your business and that's your right to. Okay? Just don't get upset when people get upset at you for whatever reason. And honestly, we really shouldn't be getting upset at people for what they want to do. They gonna have to suffer the consequences. I mean, technically speaking, we are gonna have to suffer the consequences depending on who get it. I mean, we are gonna have consequences regardless because, again, lesser of two evils. But, baby, we really don't have one better candidate over the other. Like, it used to, I need an election where it could be like, this person is so good, and everybody named mama can't help but to go to that person, and then this person is shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like this, not like this. Which one we gonna pick? Any, mini, money, mo. Oh God, we are so messed up. And she put that picture up, and then I go on her page and she talked about something Trump 2024. I said, okay, I'll follow. And I said all of that to say that, it's your right to do all that, and it's my right not to fuck with you. Okay? I just cannot get down with anybody that's, because I don't understand it. I don't understand what you see. And please, if you are following and if you are going to vote for that man, I don't want to hear. I don't care to read your reasoning, okay? Because you might fuck around and get... I ain't gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I ain't that bad. I'll probably delete the comments. Because I don't want to hear that. I don't want that propaganda on my stuff. But anyway, I was just like, girl, what? And the only reason why is like... And I can understand if somebody like a certain part about a person, but they don't like the other things. They don't totally agree. Okay, I get that. But for you to be somebody, a woman of color, regardless of how light you appear, she is a woman of color. Okay? Biracial, it don't matter. She's still a woman of color. And at the end of the day, you have been all about, women, their rights to their bodies, their rights to their sexuality, doing the slut work, all of that. And then you go and you are posting about having this other man back in office again who is totally against all of that. It don't make sense to me. A man that is an accused sexual assaultist slash R-wordist, a man who has no respect for women. And then when you come back with the backlash talking about something, do your research, he the one that do the most, that's closest to the things about abortions and all of that stuff and woo woo woo, and he, girl, shut the fuck up because you sound dumb. This man literally just got sued and got to pay this woman millions of dollars for R-wording her. This man literally got caught talking about some grabbing about a pussy. Okay? This man has no respect for fucking women at all. This man out here cheating on his wife. Ain't nobody saying nothing about that. The Stormy Daniels thing. I mean, he was very much married when all of that stuff was happening. Ain't nobody saying shit about that. But you wanna... That's your reasoning? That is your reasoning, Amber Rose? Somebody, they said, and people keep on saying, you know, she must be broke and they must pay it. But I'm just sitting here like, how is she getting paid? And who in Trump ain't, his people didn't reach out to her. So was it her people that reached out to him? He don't know who the fuck these people are. Y'all seen that video when Ray J was trying to introduce Trump to Kodak Black to Trump and vice versa? He didn't know who the fuck neither one of them were. He just thought black men and probably thought the N-word. I'm gonna tell y'all this. At the end of the day, if you want to vote for that man, vote for that man. But just let you know, you are not equal to him. He don't hold you in any high regard. And whether you vote for him or not, and let's say you do, you are still going to be treated like a nigga. And I don't want to put the hard ER on that, but that's what you're going to be treated like. And that's what he still look at you like. Don't look for him to give you out, get out of nothing. Don't sit here and talk about some, oh, I voted for him because he gave us the stimulus. He didn't give us shit when it comes to that stimulus. Congress gave us that. He didn't want to give us anything, okay? He didn't want the country to shut down. Because if it was up to him, you niggas wouldn't have nothing during that time. You would have suffered and you would have been way, way in debt, okay? You probably would have been out on the street hungry. And then over $12,000. Well, it wasn't even $12,000. It was, what, $1,200? And even for some, it was $600. Okay, you probably got a $600 extra or whatever for each child that you had, but come on, that's it. That's all that'll make you go. You can't even get your reasoning right because it wasn't him that gave it to you. It was Congress. He didn't want to. Like, can you niggas, like Camp Rose said, do your research? God damn. Bitch, y'all are funny. Okay, funny. Amber, girl, sit your ass down. We should have known. And let me tell you something. If y'all seen College Hill, she was up there, you know, she was giving us teas at first. You know, I was with her when she was questioning the stuff about religion and stuff like that. See, I was like on her side and everything. I was like, you know what? I'm not going to say I'm an atheist because I am not. I believe in God and a higher power. But I can understand having questions and trying to figure some things out because some things don't make sense. Okay? And you trying to make them make sense. It's okay to question things. And I ain't going to get mad. Listen, bitch, I will never get mad. Let me tell you something. One thing about me, I respect people views for the most part if they align with mine, especially even if they don't. But if you give me a reason as to why and you explain the reason why yours is the opposite of mine, and I can be like, okay, I understand that. I still may not agree, but I can respect it because the way you put it out there, I can get that. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to religion too, I'm totally respectful because we live in this day and age where I just don't understand why people in 2024 don't realize that Christianity, no shade, Christianity is not the only religion out there and everybody don't follow it. Everybody don't follow Christianity, and just because you don't follow Christianity don't mean that you're a bad person or that you demonic or you this or you that. Because the same people that don't follow Christianity could probably be feeling the same way about you that you feel about them. Like, come on, can we stop and respect people? Like, girl, what? Is they hurting you? No. No. Okay. And let's just get on this. All right. Where's my pen so I can cross this shit out? Girl, because I got to make sure I hit my points, okay? I got to make sure I hit my points because sometimes I just really don't be getting it all. I don't. Diddy. Girl, I'm tired of talking about this man. But at the same time, I'm okay with what's happening. And the only reason why I say that is, it's not because he's a black man. It's because he is a person. I would be okay if this was a woman too. Black, white, Hispanic, Asian, Indian, whatever. I will be okay if this was a man or a woman and their sins, crimes, all of that shit is coming out and they got to pay for it. I would be okay with it. Because one thing about it, I do not like people who get up here and make it seem like they the best person in the world. They so good with this person, good with this person, good with the public. They all for the community and all that stuff. They all for the people, whatever. And they are living dark fucking secrets and dark lies behind doors, okay? I do not like that. I am here for everything being laid bare. And honestly, I just don't understand. How can you be sitting around for so many years with all of this stuff that you're holding on to? That has stressed me the fuck out. Knowing that I got all these secrets. Knowing that I've done so much. Whether he probably don't even remember because the bitch was high and drunk the whole time. Probably. You can't tell me. We already know that the nigga was going on some stuff. He was too hype. I was like, you go back and you just look. You like, yeah, I know he was on some shit right there. But how can you live with yourself and not be so goddamn stressed out? Because a person like me, girl, I couldn't hold all that in for years too. That would affect my goddamn mental health. That'd probably affect my physical health. I already deal with anxiety. So, you know what? I would have to be like, you know what, fuck it. I did this. This wound up happening. I shouldn't have. Fucked up. Do what you want with me, okay? That'd be me. Imagine holding on to shit for 20 plus years. Girl, knowing that you are a demon. That's the demon right there. Listen, that is a monster. Okay, and there's so many more out there. And at this point, I just hope everybody out there trying to get their shit in the row, trying to cover their tracks. I'm pretty sure they scrambling. Because I'm pretty sure he ain't finna be the only one that's finna come down. This is a big head too. And he ain't even the top dog. Girl, wait till they get behind the scenes and the ones that we really don't see out there in public. He just the face for right now. But yeah, Misha, the first baby mama, Justin mama. You know when we was talking about the fact that when he got that DUI and all that stuff and she cussed him out and said, I'm tired of, not saying nothing and all that stuff and things that she put up in her Instagram story. A lot of shit is making so much more sense now. Like we're connecting the dots that probably ain't even supposed to be connected, but we are gonna make them fit. Okay. And you know, she was saying how she saw the video and she was heartbroken for Cassie and it was making her relive it triggered her own trauma. Now, that could mean that 9 out of 10, she went through some shit with Diddy. Now, didn't it say that Diddy had got with her or, you know, met her when she was a teenager, like 16 years old or something like that? Okay, you know, interesting. And, you know, could be some shit that she done seen with him, she done been through with him. She probably done been through with other people too, because it is so disappointing and so disheartening that it is so many women and some men, but so many women who have experienced domestic violence by the hands of their partners, their husbands. And again, we get up into this whole conversation of people want to say, why don't you come forward? And I was looking at the shade room because another allegation had came out in the shade room of Neighborhood Talk. This other woman, what is her name? Crystal McKinney. And she's a white woman. She basically said back in 2002, I think it was 2003, I don't know, either way, she said she was 22 at the time. She's seeking unspecified damages because she basically said that she was drugged, she was sexually assaulted by him. He started kissing her, shoved her head down to his crotch before telling her to suck it, meaning his dingling, okay? And next thing you know, she lost consciousness, and that's when she pretty sure that, you know, either she was sexually assaulted, right? Now, I was seeing people, and she said it came to a point where she tried to report it, I guess. She lost her modeling career because of it. She tried to take her own life because of it back in 2004. And now she's coming forward, okay, again, because, again, people in the comments, and these are the women, why would you hold on for something, and why you coming out now? Why you want to come out now? Or whatever, it's feel like a pal on. Why you want to come out now? I'm so tired of people coming out and all this stuff and doing this. You should be tired. You should be tired that people keep coming out and that you are hearing about so many women and so many victims being victimized, and the fact that they can't come out, or they decided not to come out because they feared that they were not going to be heard. And who's to say that a lot of these victims didn't come out prior? And again, because of how powerful this person was and the people that he worked with, they made it go away. And then they made their life living hell. This lady literally said she tried to take her life in 2004. But you know what the get you gotcha is in this one? She said she kept the clothes from that day. And you want to know what that means? That means DNA. Hers and his and whoever else was involved. I said, you know what, girl? Do what you got to do, okay? And don't think that we're excited. We're not excited, because all of this is so fucking troubling. All of this is so goddamn disheartening, because I don't know not one person who don't know not one Diddy song. And that is the fucked up thing, because he was a part of our childhood. It's just like with the R. Kelly shit. Okay? It's just like with Bill Cosby. They were part of our childhood in one way or another. We either grew up on their music, or if we were old enough to see it when it first came out, we saw the Cosby Show when it first came out. Or if we was too young to see it back then, and when we got a little bit older, we watched the reruns on TV. You know what I'm saying? So we know, and it felt like we knew these people. But then to realize that these people, this is when it comes to the reality that these people that are on TV, they're literally playing characters. These people that are recording music or whatever, they're characters. We're not getting the real them. They're showing us a face. They're showing us a public image that they want us to see. Okay? And I feel like they do this on purpose so that if something like this come out, people will have doubt and be like, oh, they wouldn't do that. They wouldn't do that because they did this. No, it's a character, baby. You don't know what they would do because you're not with them. They showing us what they want us to see. And I need people to stop talking about well, I didn't see it or whatever, and this person didn't tell me this, and I know this person, and they never did this in front of me, and they never did that. Bitch, are you with them 24/7, 365? No, you're not. So you don't know what the fuck they do when they are not in your presence. I gotta keep on saying that. I don't understand how come in 2024 people don't understand that concept. People show you what they want you to see. And then when you're out of their range, if they're that bold, they probably do that shit in front of you. But most of them, once you out of their face, they go back to who they really are. Okay? And you probably will never see that side. And so that's probably why it'll come to a shock to you that all of this stuff is going on. Honestly, a lot of this rumblings about the people that have been getting caught lately have been going on for years. And people choose to just ignore it. People choose to cover it up. Okay? And that's why I feel like a lot of people just don't have it for Diddy right now. Because one, you got the evidence against you, and two, now everybody else want to come out and say, well, you know, this been going on and we've been hearing about this and all this stuff, but ain't nobody done nothing about it. Y'all was that damn scared of this man and what he could do. That's so messed up. That is so messed up. And then you got Joe Budden. Joe Budden, at first, they was like, why he ain't saying nothing about it on his podcast last week. He said he did something, but it was too short, so he took it out. Then I heard a clip, didn't hear the whole thing. I would never sit and listen to a whole Joe Budden podcast because I do not like that man, do not support him. Somebody put a clip up on Twitter, and he addressed it. It was just like, okay, I'm cool with the fact that you addressed the fact that Diddy was fucked up. Diddy was wrong. He was a sucker. He was all that. He was a sack of shit for doing what he did. And then you go into talking about how, you know, more people need to come out and say things, and we need to get together and have like people come out and be held responsible. I don't know. Have like this meeting of the minds or whatever, talking about domestic violence and all this stuff, and you know, I'll head it up or whatever. And I'm sitting here like, so if you gonna head it up, are you gonna talk about the fact that you was an abuser too? You have been accused of being an abuser as well. Like, come on. I mean, A for effort, I guess. for trying to make it seem like you gave a damn. But let's not act like, and the only reason why I'm coming down on Joe Budden right about now, because Tahiri came out and she basically said what she been saying. You know, this is triggering for a lot of people. To actually hear about somebody getting abused, that's one thing, but to actually see it, that is taking it to a whole nother level. And a lot of people are out here getting triggered, right? Emotionally, physically, all of that. Mentally, it's just triggering. It triggered me because it reminded me of my mom and my father. That's what that nigga did. But anyway, it is what it is, and that's why I don't feel shit for him. You know, because he was abusive. You know what I'm saying? And abusive, homophobic, all of that shit. Fuck him. You know? And then you want to do all of that, right? But yet, somebody comes out and they give their experience and say basically it's just so from an abuser talking about another abuser and try to, you know, like you're trying to, what is it called? Reprimand another abuser and you're an abuser, alleged abuser yourself. I'm going to say alleged. But when Rocky put up them damn names of all the women who have said he has done something to them, after Tahiri came out and after the shit that he said about her, basically saying the last time I seen you, you was out here trying, I had to buy a mattress from you, you broke and you a gold digger and all this stuff, and just talking real nasty and grimy about her. I said, yeah, you guilty as fuck. I don't care what nobody say, you guilty as fuck. Tahiri had came out and she has been said the same things over and over again. Baby, her story has never changed about Joe Budden and her relationship and what he has done to her. Listen, and I'm inclined to believe her, especially after that fucking comment that he posted. And I'm sitting here like, how you gonna call now? Maybe I'm not too hip on something, and it just don't make sense to me. But when Tahiri and Joe Budden were together, bitch, you ain't had no money. You was broke as shit, and you was a drug addict. We seen you when you first got on Love and Hip Hop. I think he had either just went to rehab or he was about to go to rehab because he was cracked out. Okay, we think that he was assed out. He looked a fucking mess. And you trying to say that lady was trying to dig on your gold? What gold did you have to dig on, baby? Pennies, crack rock, meth. What is it? Heroin, cocaine? I'm confused. Okay, but hey, you talk about stuff and then you lie. I just don't like people that lie. It is what it is. You know, these women are not lying. That lady said, one of them ladies said that you beat her ass while she was pregnant and made her have an abortion. Made her have a miscarriage, I should say. Because you beat her ass in the stomach. But they lied. And these the women that been saying this, and it's multiple. And you gonna come out and make it seem like you haven't, and then your co-host talking about something. Well, he has never told me anything about him doing anything, and I've never seen. Of course you ain't gonna never see, and of course he ain't gonna tell you. Come on now, let's stop being dumb. Y'all be out here being dumb. Oh my God. Joe Budden, just shut the fuck up. And Cameron, who told him, hey, let's go on CNN tonight? Why did y'all want to book him? For what reason? And I do not believe that nobody told him what was going to happen, even if it was the last minute. You knew they was finna talk about, bitch, don't nobody give a fuck about what you doing. I'm just going to keep it real because I honestly don't know what Cameron is doing outside of his little podcast with Mace, which I don't watch. But I just felt like it was totally disrespectful. Y'all can find it funny if you want to, and ha, he. But it was disrespectful as hell. Even if you felt like you was caught off guard, even if you felt some way about them not coming on there talking about the things that you are doing, why would you get up there thinking in this particular time, that they was not going to ask you about Diddy? You are an alleged rapper that probably have been around him. So, of course, they're going to talk. They're going to ask you. I'm gonna be surprised if something comes out about him next. They gonna ask you something about him, right? You know what I'm saying? And probably because you the only one that agreed to come on, and everybody else, every other more important rappers in the industry were either saying fuck that, they trying to keep quiet, like Common. Like, I just want people to just I don't understand how you can see what's going on and you choose to still be quiet and be afraid. I don't know if it's fear of, you condemning this person in public or whatever, and you think something is gonna happen, I think it's more bitch made of you if you are asked and then you say that you don't want to comment on it, or you don't want to speak about it because this is this or this is that, whatever the fuck comment said. Bitch, you mean to tell me that you can't sit there, you can't just say that it was wrong what he did and you don't condone that shit? You can't just simply say that? You can't simply just say that? Like, what are y'all fucking scared of right about now? You ain't making music. Can't nobody touch you there. You out here making movies and fucking. That's what you doing, Common. And everybody else like, come on. Y'all gotta stop. And 50 Cent, bitch, you are petty as fuck. You are performative as fuck. And what you doing is just trifling. And it's not genuine, okay? You are very disingenuous the way that you are doing this. Baby, I don't like the way that he is going about this, because I feel like it's a slap in the face of the victims, okay? He using all of this fact that it came out that, you know, Diddy did what he did, and he already shipping out movie or what is it, a documentary called Diddy Do It. I ain't even gonna lie, bitch, when I saw that title, I said, the play on words was funny to me, but I had to catch myself. I said, now why the fuck would you do some shit like this? You only doing this because you can't stand this man. You don't really give a fuck about the fact that these people, these women were hurt. And I seen somebody that said, first of all, bitch, did your ex come out? The ex came out and said that he was either abusive to her and some assault stuff to her too. Now he trying to sue her for saying that, talk about some defamation or whatever. Bitch, I believe it. Okay, you have got to be a fool if you don't think a nigga like 50 Cent, who been shot 1,500 times, ain't done nothing to nobody else. Let's be honest, okay? We have to be real with ourselves, all right? And I feel like people so surprised these days, and I've seen somebody say this, and this is really the fact. I don't understand why people are acting surprised, and you want to know why they acting surprised? Because of Diddy coming out with these things. It's because when the first allegations came out, and especially the last one, like the Lil Rob and all that stuff, people were focusing more so on the fact that he could possibly be bisexual or whatever, than more so about the actual abuse and the crimes that were being committed. Like, come on. And Diddy, let me ask you this question. When you said up in that video that he said, you know, I was in some dark times, I was in dark spots, you know, I had to go therapy, had to go to rehab. When was this? When was this? Because if that video happened in 2016, you mean to tell me you went to rehab and you went to therapy right after that happened? Absolutely not. Because your drug mule just got arrested, right? He agreed to some of the charges, to say guilty to some of the charges. And which means to me, that motherfucker's over there talking. Okay? That motherfucker's over there talking. So what is rehab? It ain't now. It ain't now. Like, come on. Come on, let's stop playing. And what therapy? What therapy? Stop it. Stop it. Anyway, moving on from that. The Maryland teacher, I'm gonna tell you this, sir. I'm gonna say this. I do feel like, and I will continue to feel like, people went overboard with this whole situation. Yeah, you was a little inappropriate, you know. Make sure you have better judgment next time. But see, you is the type of motherfucker that don't believe fat meat is goddamn greasy. Even if you got people that's trying to be understanding with you and trying to say, okay, yeah, I do feel like it was a little inappropriate what you was doing, or having them kids take your head down, because this is not professional atmosphere for that. We are not in cosmology school, okay? Cosmetology, okay? We are not there. But you said it was at the end of the class. They had just got them taking some tests. 10 minutes left. They said, let me take down your hair. You said, cool. Okay, fine. You ain't had to record it. And if you was going to record it, bitch, you ain't have to post it. Everything don't need to be recorded and everything don't need to be posted. But you was using it for views. That's just what it was. You was using it for content to get you a little change on the side. Understandable. But see, we got to think. We got to think about all of the consequences. Now, you won't shut the fuck up. And I am tired of it. Every other day, ever since all this shit has happened, you have come out and you said either you're crying on goddamn live, or you're going back and you're talking about you did this and you did that, and how come this person, this ain't happening to this person and this happened to me. Bitch, just take your L and shut the fuck up and learn from it. I don't understand. See, See, this is why you in the shit that you in now, because you just won't be quiet. And you won't learn from the shit that's going on. Girl, he is irritating me. If I see him again, baby, I'm going to pull my hair out. Bitch, I'm going to pull my hair out. And Megan, let me tell you something. You get down there to Houston and you do your show. And if that lady either in Houston or LA pop up, I'm gonna know something. I'm gonna be hurt, because I'm like, bitch, that's what we got, and y'all got the good shit, and we got Natalie fucking Chin, bitch. Wow. Okay, now let me tell you something. Who the fuck? I've been seeing this lady for a minute, right? She be getting them together. Okay, Representative Jasmine Crockett. Now let's have a real conversation. How y'all feel about Miss Jasmine? Baby, I like her. I like her. I wish there were people that could be more open and talk back the way that she did, because, and you know, you got to be careful, and I hate the fact that you got to be careful these days, especially when you're a person of color, aka black, because then they gonna say, oh, you ghetto, oh, you ratchet, look how she talking and all this stuff or whatever. But yet they don't say shit when the person did it to them, and we the one that's retaliating because they did it to us. We trying to defend ourselves. Now let me tell you something. Marjorie, you ain't had to say shit about her eyelashes. All right, you knew what you was doing. She probably can't read because she got them false eyelashes on that's hindering her view. I said, girl, what the fuck that's supposed to mean? You could have kept that shit to yourself. Okay, now you started all this stuff, and then all of a sudden here come Miss Jasmine Crockett. She said it'd be wrong if I would have said beach blonde, bad built, butch body. I said bitch, beach, blonde, bad built, butch body. Imagine saying that shit 5 times fast. Bitch, say it 3 times fast, and let me tell you if you get tongue-tied. I said, huh? Now how do you come up with something like that and not get twisted up on the spot right off the top of your head? What gay you holding around with? I said, bitch, all right, Miss Jasmine. I said, that was funny to me. I said, that's what you had to do. Had everybody up in there. Mr. Chairman, that man that was by Mr. Chairman, he was like this. He wanted to laugh out so goddamn bad. Now listen, usually I am not here for body shaming, but I don't like that bitch. That bitch tried her in the most. See, let me tell you something. Some people will be like, oh, she just commented on her eyelashes or whatever. So what? What's the big deal? It's called microaggression. It's called micro racism. It's called micro prejudice. It's called all of that shit. Subtle, indirect, all of that, whichever one you want to call it. Okay, sometimes racism and prejudices don't really just be right there in your goddamn face. Sometimes that shit be so damn subtle you gotta sit there and think about it and be like, did that bitch just? Yes, they did. Okay, you ain't gotta be called the N-word by somebody of another color or another race, ethnicity, or whatever the fuck. You ain't gotta call the N-word for them to be racist to you. Mama got her ass back. Bleach, blonde, bad body, built, bitch. Oh, she called her butch. And did you see that shit up in Amber Rose thing? And she was talking about the so she transphobic too, girl. After the goddamn gays and the LGBT community, you be at the balls and all that stuff. God damn, bitch. Oh, like, is she really getting paid to do this? I just can't imagine taking money to just fuck up my career for the sake of, well, what fucking career? I'm gonna take that back. She ain't got nothing going on. Moving on. Mama trying to trademark that saying. Now, how do y'all feel about that? It's one thing that she said, but how do y'all feel about her trying to trademark it and put it on t-shirts and hats and stuff? I'm a bad hat. Put it on the mug, bitch. I'm a bad mug. I'm sorry. Okay, I know some people like, this is so sad, this is so immature. It is, but she ain't started. She said, bitch, I'm gonna play the game. But see, I'm a little worried because at the end of the day, people know how Marjorie is, right? And again, still at the end of the day, she a white woman and you are a black woman. And regardless of who started what, they still gonna look more harshly on Miss Jasmine Crockett than they do Marjorie, and I hate that for her. So maybe she do need to stop a little bit, or take a beat, you know, get the bitch back and take a beat, you know. But y'all tell me how y'all feel. Also, did y'all hear about that lady who was the DEI, the former director of the DEI at Facebook and Nike, who stole that money? She pled guilty. Her name is Barbara Frollo Smiles. She pled guilty in December to stealing more than $5 million from Facebook and Nike. From 2017 to 2021, she used the stolen cash to fund a luxury lifestyle. Now, baby, I can understand if you was taking that money and you was being robbing. You was on your Robin Hood shit, right? You was taking from the rich, giving to the poor. Bitch, she said the poor was me, herself. Luxury lifestyle. And then when she was at the judge, she told the judge, listen, bitch, I blew it. Okay, I blew it. I did too fucking much. And then tried to get a lawyer to like give her like a few days in jail or some probation. Bitch, they gave her 5 years in prison. I said, girl, ooh, that is crazy. You have got to be more careful. This is, and see, you do stupid shit like this, and that adds more fuel to the fire of how people keep on talking negatively about the DEI programs or whatever that are getting dismantled. And I'm just like, a lot of people out here losing their jobs. This is getting a negative connotation, a negative rap. And you out here doing some shit like this. Yeah, lock that bitch up. And she was black, so. God damn. We can't be out here just doing this stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, moving on from that, Miss Kelly Rowland. Bitch, Kelly Rowland keep on telling y'all, this ain't no Destiny Childs no more. I'm a Destiny fucking adult, bitch. Okay, I'm a Destiny fucking woman. All right, you got me fucked up. Okay, listen, she was out there in Cannes, and she's still out there in Cannes because it's the movie festival, and she looked really good. Let me tell y'all this: Kelly Rowland, in my honest opinion, I don't want to do this to my girl, but fuck it. Cause I take them both down, okay? Y'all already know that. I take them both down. But y'all already know my preference is the dark skin. And let me tell you this. Kelly Rowland, from what I've seen, has yet to have a bad fucking outfit, a bad fucking makeup look or whatever. That bitch be on. And she get finer with fucking time, bitch. Every time I see it, especially when she put that bob on, girl. Kelly is fine as shit, and I don't know, like, I feel like some of y'all be sleeping on her as a personality. I love the fact that, you know, she bubbly for the most part, she outspoken for the most part, but then reserved a little bit, and then, you know, she helped balance off that other lady. She helped balance off the cowboy lady. You know what I'm saying? Because that bitch act like she can't say nothing sometimes. It's understandable. She a little introvert. I'm introverted. I understand too. But, you know, sometimes you got to have that person on you that's like a little extrovert and that'll fight when you need to fight. Kelly was about to throw hands on that bitch on the goddamn Cannes Festival, that security guard. Let me tell you this. Y'all got people fucked up. Okay? Baby, I don't know how you do it over there in your country, in France. Okay? But over here, we don't take that crap over here, so bitch, we ain't finna take it over there. What is y'all problem? What is the problem? Kelly is out here doing a job. She was invited, okay? She going up there red carpet steps. Yeah, you want to tell people to move along, and you stepping on her goddamn dress. You ain't telling nobody else that. You letting other people just stand there and do what they gotta do. You come to her, bitch, and you telling her move along, and she had to stop and tell that bitch, first of all, don't touch me like that. Second of all, don't you fucking talk to me like that. Don't talk to me like I'm a child. You not my motherfucking mama, okay? I said, oh my God, listen. It's like she channeled her inner Solange. Her inner Solange, bitch. Okay? Like, girl. That shit was funny to me. Y'all remember when and I seen somebody put this clip up or a photo of it. When Destiny Childs had performed in Philly for the All-Star or for the playoffs, whatever, and they had like the different jerseys on and all that stuff, and then they wound up getting booed, and Solange was out there about to fight bitches. She was ready to fight, bitch. Okay? That was Kelly on that goddamn steps. I was here for it. I was here for it. Like, come on, don't talk to me like that. Who the fuck do you think I am? And Kelly don't ever get out of character with nobody. But Kelly gonna stand her ground. Just like y'all had her messed up this whole year. First it was the dressing room at the GMA. Now was this. Y'all, pause. Kelly, you put out Mia Coppola. Y'all, that came out this year. Y'all have to understand that shit came out this year. Listen, it wasn't as bad as everybody tried to make it, but girl, really? You let that man fuck you with paint. You had paint all up in your cootie. Girl, what? Yeast infection. Oh my God, we gotta be careful. We gotta be careful, okay? Men don't already wipe their asses that much, and he had paint up in his crack. I said it's probably still there. Anyway, yeah, leave my girl alone. Porcha and Simon, leave us the fuck alone, okay? Can we get the Real Housewives of Atlanta first before y'all exhaust us with everything coming out, being played out on social media? Simon, you are a petty ass man. I want to know, are you related to 50 fucking cents at this point? Bitch, you are going around befriending all the Portia friends or ex-friends or whatever, okay? The fact that Shamia had a birthday, her husband gave her a Rolls Royce. He commented on the thing talking about something. She the only one on the cast that got a Rolls Royce. Then here come Kenya or somebody talking about something. Well, I got me one too, and I brought it my goddamn self. And then Portia's like, I got one. I'm debt free, and I'm an actual citizen. I said, you know what? Then here come him talking about how nobody's asking about his kids and them being homeless or whatever because he had to sell his homes out there. Bitch, you weren't thinking about your kids. So why should we be thinking about your kids? Half of us didn't even know that you had kids. Okay? Like, come on. Stop using the kids as an excuse. And I need y'all to leave us alone. Portia, get back with... No, I ain't even going to tell you to do that because that man cheated on you while you was pregnant. See, Dennis, you think this is a time for you to get in. I see what you're doing. Leave it alone. Okay? Leave it the fuck alone. Meanwhile, Lil Nas X has a little bit of a complaint. And I feel like it's justified. This whole situation with the Cowboy Carter shit coming out, no shade, I ain't calling this shit, but y'all just know what I'm saying. Calling the Cowboy Carter coming out and it's being accepted for the most part, and then you have other, black country artists like Shabuzi and Willie Jones coming out, and especially Shabuzi. He's the one that's really been having the most success since all of this happened, and country music has been his genre from the get. And it's kind of messed up in a way because if you know the history of country music, you already know that there's not too many black folks that make it big in country music, and then the ones that really do pop off in country music that are black are the men. And it's following that trend again because it was 3 black women who were on Beyonce's album who were country artists, and it was 2 black men who were on her album who are country artists. And of everybody that was on her album who were black and whose genre, that chosen genre that they were in of country music, only one is really peaking and doing good, and that is Shabuzi, the black artist, male. And they just following that trend, and it's very much unfortunate. And not saying that the other ones aren't doing well, but he's charting now. Like, he has a single out that's on the charts, okay, on Billboard. I don't see that happening with the other ones yet. I know Tanner, she's probably like the popular women, but she's nowhere near right where he's at. And I feel like that's very much unfortunate. I feel like all of them should be having the same level of success, but that's just how it's been. Lil Nas X basically, I think, was saying he just wanted to have the same type of success that like Shabuzi was having and Beyonce was having. And I hate the way that, they tried to make it seem as if he was jealous or he's complaining or he feels some type of way about them. No, it's not them personally. It's the fact that they were accepted. Their songs was put on the country charts. They were looked at as country. Well, Beyonce ain't no goddamn country artist, but her shit was on the country charts. Shabuzi is a country artist, and his stuff's on the charts too. And it's like, if they can get on the country chart because they were making songs that sound country and could be identified as country, if you want to say that. I'm gonna be real honest with y'all. Even though that album is called Country Carter, she was right when she said it ain't no country album. It's a Beyonce album. I don't really think it's country. It may have a couple of songs that text them, hold them, and protect them and all that shit. But everything else don't sound country. You throw a little guitar on that, don't mean that it's anyway. That's probably why I can listen to it, because it ain't really country. Okay, but anyway, I've been listening to it ever since, so it don't matter. But I'm just saying, he put out Old Town Road, and they took it off the country chart. They said it wasn't qualified to be on the country chart. And that's when the remix came out with Billy Ray Cyrus, and they still wouldn't put it on there. So I get his frustration. He just wants to have the same level of recognition, meaning respect. Like, it shouldn't. And even Beyonce had already said something like that. You know what I'm saying? That's what she was talking about. Like, it shouldn't be about color. It shouldn't be about this and that. And he has every right, because he made a point. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not mad at what he said. It's no jealousy like he's upset at them or whatever. He's just feeling some type of way about the whole process of how this whole system works. And I get it. I get it. Did y'all hear about that boy who was 16 at the time? I think he's 20 now. He accepted a plea deal to serve like 60 years in prison because in 2020 he came over to somebody's house, him and another dude, and they were supposed to be a part of some gang or whatever. The Asian guy, right? Went over to somebody's house because they said that that person had stole their iPhone, his iPhone. Baby, they lit that house up, wound up going to the wrong house, setting the wrong house on fire. A family was in that house. There was a lot of people up in that house. The majority of the people got out, but a family of 5 were left in there and they died. Mother, father, and their 3 kids. Young couple at that. I said, oh my God. And they look, and they were from Africa. I don't know what country, but they were African. And I was just like, oh my God. Oh my God. That's just so fucked up. And I said, 60 years, bitch. Put that nigga up in jail till life. And put him on death row if you ask me. That was messed up. And I pray for them, that family. I hope they doing well. This is not going to make them feel any better, but at least they doing something about it. That was really messed up. You want to know what else is messed up? I seen this video. It was this award ceremony that was going on, and this mama just went off because her little son or whoever the fuck it was didn't get no awards. She caused the fucking thing. Let me tell you something. We live in a day and age like the kids growing up this is why people say that the kids are too sensitive today. This generation too sensitive. They're a little weak or whatever, because it's a whole bunch of everybody's gonna get something even if they don't deserve it. Hell no. You have to earn it. You have to earn it. I don't believe in just giving awards to a child or whatever just because everybody else in the classroom got an award. Baby, I sat there and seen people get this award and that award and then get nothing sometimes. Well, let me stop lying, because I was always on the A honor roll, so I always got an A honor roll certificate. I used to get perfect attendance. That was back when I had control over when I went to school. Baby, by the time high school came, I was ditching classes, okay? And my mama never fucking know. And if she watching that, bitch, now you know. I used to forge her signature and everything on the detention slip. And I used to serve detention in the beginning of the day before school start, because I always used to get there early anyway. And so if you serve it before, you just be up in the office just sitting there chilling, talking to the lady, to the teacher up in there. We be up in there kikiing all the damn time. It was fun, bitch. Okay, let me stop. I don't want y'all who listen to me, who's still in high school, which I don't understand why the fuck you watching me anyway. But hey, how you doing? Don't ditch class. I know school probably out now, but don't ditch class. Okay, that ain't the move. But listen, your kid ain't gonna always get shit. This is preparing them for the world. Okay, I feel like Y'all up here giving him awards for this and giving him awards for that. Oh, he took his shoe off. You get a gold star for that. Oh, you tied your laces. You get a gold star for that. Bitch, no. If you didn't do the work right, if you wasn't the parent that was sitting down there trying to help that baby do the work so he could get an award, you cannot complain and act a fucking fool in front of everybody else and destroy stuff for everybody else. Baby, because in the real world, them prizes and them awards are earned, not just given out just because everybody else got one. Come on now, that was just so goddamn trifling, okay? I would have said, bitch, you can't come back ever. Take your kid and go transfer that little motherfucker to somewhere else, because this ain't even right. Your child is going to be embarrassed of you, okay? Meanwhile, the BET Awards is coming up June 30th, and y'all really think all these people that's nominated, I know Kendrick is nominated, Drake is nominated, Cardi is nominated, Meg is nominated, Nicki is nominated, Doja nominated, Victoria, oh, my baby Victoria had to cancel a couple of shows because she a little sick. I hope you feel better, boo-boo. I really do. But you think all these motherfuckers coming to this show? Absolutely not. I've been seeing people talk about something, oh my God, this award show is going to be crazy. They probably going to have security out the ass. Bitch, they ain't show up last year. They damn sure ain't showing up this year. I ain't even excited about it because I already know how it's going to go. Okay, I already know how it's gonna go. But congratulations to whoever win in advance. Normani, that little teaser you put out, it was cute or whatever. But bitch, what the fuck is going on with your marketing team? She said her album is finally coming out June 14th. I feel bad because it ain't gonna go the way that she thinks it's gonna go. And it's unfortunate. Because the marketing is just not there. Like, the marketing, the promotion, the team. I don't know what the hell is going on with Normani. I really don't. Her whole career has baffled me. Ever since Fifth Harmony broke up, baby, I learned about Fifth Harmony right when they was about to break up. After they kicked that girl out the group. Okay? That's when I got in on them. You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, I missed it, And then it just ain't been the same ever since with that girl. I'm just like, what? Stop and finish. And Cardi, bitch, when your album coming out? Like, girlfriend, do you do music anymore? Or are you just a singles girl that may or may not hit? Like, what's going on? What the fuck is happening with the music these days? I just don't understand. Are y'all really scared to push shit out? You just making it worse by all this pushing it back. And bitch, who the hell did the shit over there on Apple? Who did the 100 greatest albums? Now, see, it's been a debate because Lauryn Hill's The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill was number 1, and then Michael Jackson Thriller was number 2. Honestly, if you ask me, Thriller should have been number 1 and Lauryn Hill could have been number 2. But at the same time, I'm not that mad about it. I'm not so upset like everybody else is. You know, people like you giving, people like, oh, they giving Lauryn Hill so much off of one album. You better be, it's a whole bunch of people out here in the game that ain't even got one album that got that much recognition and credibility. Okay, that is amazing. That her whole career is based off of that one album. Baby, people don't really even acknowledge the fact that she was in the Fuji. Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. I'm gonna find you and make you want me. Cause it ain't you, it's you want me. Okay. Like, come on. They don't even acknowledge that. They acknowledge the miseducation of Lauryn Hill. Okay? X Factor. Do out that thing. You know what I'm saying? Lost one. Alright? That's just what they do. To Zion. That is my song. My joy. My joy. My joy of my life. That is my fucking song, bitch. Girl. That's just what it is. They say that she worked close to finishing up her second album. Lauren, we don't want it. It's been 30 years, girl. You are so true to course. Late as ever, bitch. It's been 30 years. We don't want it, okay? We don't want it, and we already know it ain't even going to be anywhere near close to Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. Just let us keep that memory. Don't fuck it up with this other one, okay? Please don't. But, also, yeah, it was cute. Beyonce was on there twice. That Taylor girl was on there at least once. Who else was on there? Jay-Z was on there at least once. Solange was on there for a seat at the table. I don't care what nobody say. That's one of my all-time favorite albums, Solange. Because it's like cranes in the sky. Let me tell you something. Don't touch my hair. Don't do it. Bitch, just don't. Okay? I just want you to understand. I try to drink it away. Y'all hear that? Bitch, I did that. But anyway, that was cute and all. But what was Toni Braxton? That first album at least could have been on there. Where was Mariah Carey? What? The Emancipation of Me wasn't on there. Bitches of Love wasn't on there. Emotions wasn't on there. Like that album? What? Honey? Like what? I was really confused. Whitney Houston wasn't on there. Let me tell you something. Whitney Houston, my favorite song is You Give Good Love. That is my shit, cause you give good love. You give good. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying. Y'all wanna see my little collection? SZA was on there. 100 grand album, SZA, Snoop. I mean, cute or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I got it. But how? Like, SZA is doing her thing on that fucking shit, but I just don't understand. I mean, they had Prince on there, that's a given. They had Stevie on there, but I mean, no Whitney, no Mariah. They even had a Rihanna. Anti was on there. Like, girl, what? I don't understand. Do y'all not listen to music? Black music? But anyway, y'all tell me how y'all felt about that. One thing, I got a little bit more time. Y'all looked at Mark Davidia's Summer House. Let me tell you this. I watched the whole season. It was good for what it was. It was better than the first season. But I'm gonna say this. Amir, you are a little bit too big, and you're not too big in your britches to be making these demands that you are saying, that you're putting out these statements about how if your girlfriend is not able to come on like as a full-time cast member or whatever, you're not gonna come back. Baby, we don't give a damn. We don't like her, and we definitely don't like you now because of the way that you are with her. You literally allow that lady to emasculate you. So y'all talking about, see, this is the rhetoric that they be putting out about how come they don't want to date black women. Oh, they do this and they do that and all this stuff. But yet you get with this woman who basically is emasculating you. Not saying that that's the reason why he ain't dating a black woman, but that's some of the rhetoric that they put out there. But at the same time, this lady is just and she started a whole bunch of shit, and everybody else got cussed out except for her. She should got her ass cussed out, because why she felt the need to be up in their business and tell that lady what was going on between the girls and Nick. And why the fuck y'all felt comfortable enough to say that shit in front of her when he had already settled that shit? He asked if he get handsy. Y'all told him yes, and he ain't done shit yet. I thought y'all was done with it. That was so fucked up. And then it just irked me about Noel and Bria talk about something. Why they get so defensive when if you ain't do nothing, you don't need to get so defensive. I'm going to get defensive and I'm going to get loud if I know that I didn't do anything and you keep on trying to attack my character and make it seem like I did do something, and then you doing all of this shit on fucking TV where people can see. And that's going to be my reputation fucked up. Baby, come on now. Yeah, I can't wait for the reunion. The reunion comes on Sunday. I'm so mad that they're going to be in the clubhouse. So that means to me it's just going to be a one-parter, which is fine because it's only like 9 episodes and not much really happened. But for the most part, we'll see. Last thing about... Damn. I'm sorry for slamming on the table because somebody said they is. Oh my God, and that just be so sensitive. That just be hurting my ear. Y'all be making me laugh so bad. I be like, girl, boy, calm down. But anyway, y'all been seeing the mess that's been going on with the D9 sororities and fraternities, okay? And mostly right about now it's the Delta. Now, baby, I know y'all AKAs are sitting back like, God damn, thank the Lord, because usually it's y'all. It is y'all. It's a mess for something, okay? But y'all got a break in this part. Y'all can sit back and just chill and watch the mess like everybody else. Now, baby, I'm not a part of nobody's fraternity, because I'm not no man. So, of course, I wouldn't, okay? Don't want to be. Nobody's sorority, right? I used to think that I would want to be in a sorority. But, baby, honestly, no. Okay? And I'm going to be real with y'all. And my fraternity and sorority people, if y'all are in there, my D9ers, y'all can comment on this. And I wish I probably would have put this at the beginning because I want y'all to actually see this at the end. But here's the thing. It's people that's getting into these sororities and fraternities and they announcing that they're denouncing the sorority or whatever. And that's mostly what I've been seeing. I haven't really been seeing it with the frats, but mostly with the sororities, right? People writing letters, making it public on the Twitter, making it public on their Instagram, saying that they are denouncing. And the latest controversy is this one woman, she literally just crossed over and made it into the Delta Sigma sorority. And then, is it Delta Sigma? Delta, okay, yeah. And like, I don't even know, she wasn't even there for a whole full 3 months and she's denouncing. You know, basically what they trying to say is like it's demonic. You know what I'm saying? Because, oh, you're pledging an oath to this and you're pledging an oath to that. And, you know, it's supposed to be lifelong. And the only person that I praise is God and all this stuff. I mean, on the one hand, if you want a phrase like that, I can get it. But I can also see how you're twisting it because there's a lot of things that, you know, you pledge oaths to. And it don't mean. But that's neither here nor there. My whole thing about it is I had no idea that you had to pay. You had to pay to be up in these goddamn things to get. And they paying thousands of dollars or close to it. And you paid all that money just to say, bitch, please. And to denounce and then to do it publicly. How come you couldn't just stop paying and you got to pay fees and all that stuff? Girl, what? It's expensive to be up in this shit. I ain't finna do all that. I'm a cheap bitch. So, no, it ain't worth all that to me. Okay? But my thing is, why you got to put it out there in public and let everybody else know? And it's like y'all do this on purpose because this ain't the first time I seen this. Is like, y'all want to stir up some stuff. You want to have the debate go back and forth. And it's like either, I don't know, you trying to get on the side of the people that's like, what is the point of these sororities and these fraternities? Because you're looking like cults. You're looking like gangs. You're looking like, you know, all of this other stuff. And I mean, okay, but you just can't say I'm no longer a part of it and just step back and stop going to the functions or whatever. And people finally realize it when you don't go. Is it really that important that you have to put it out there? And, you know, I feel like it's a little disrespectful, even though me personally, I do have certain views about these sororities and these fraternities. The way that some of y'all act, y'all take it way, 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 way to heart. And that is why people say it gives cult vibes. It gives like a gang vibe or whatever. Oh, you can't wear this color because it's incorporated in this trademark by this. Bitch, how everybody supposed to know that that pink and green is incorporated? Girl, fuck that. No shade. Okay? Oh, you doing this, you better not see this, and you better not see it. You better not let them AKA see it. You better not let them Delta see. Okay, and if they see it, what they gonna do? Y'all gonna come beat their ass or something? You ain't gonna do nothing. So that's what people be like, oh, y'all be acting like a code. Y'all be acting like y'all take this shit way too serious. And it's like, we get it. The good parts is about community and being there for one another and helping each other out, get jobs and all this stuff, whatever. That brotherhood, that sisterhood, understandable. But sometimes y'all do too fucking much. And see, that's why people talk negatively about y'all sometimes. But then you get people like this that doing that denouncing and stuff. Baby, what is the point? That is so fucking dumb to me. That is so dumb. Did you not read your bylaws and all that stuff before you pledged and spent that money or whatever? You knew what you was getting into. And that girl, just say you was broke and you ain't want to keep on paying the money for the shit. That's what it feel like to me. And you want to put them on blast, so let me put my letter out there, and then you be the one that, you know how these people be taking it to fucking heart. I hope I ain't offending nobody, because I can respect Because like I said, I get what the thing was about. I studied the shit, you know what I'm saying? And I understand, because I did want to be in a sorority or whatever. But the way my mind is made up now and my makeup is, I just know I couldn't be. Can you imagine me out there in line in my pearls? Can you imagine me being feminine out there on the line? Bitch, please. I've been seeing these videos and stuff of these kids going to prom and the little studs dressing up with the they got the makeup on and everything. I said, oh, you ain't gonna go as the stud that you are? No, bitch, mama want me to go as a... I said, all right. Can you imagine me, bitch? The last time I wore a dress was for prom. Prom was, I'm 37. Bitch, prom was 20 years ago. Whoa, bitch, I'm old. Goddamn, bitch. Yeah, prom was 20 years ago. I ain't put on a dress. I ain't put on a heel. I ain't put on a pantyhose. I ain't put on a stocking. I ain't put on a slip. I ain't put on a girdle. Okay? I ain't put on a regular bra in a long goddamn time, bitch. It's sports brought it out. Okay? And boxer briefs. Girl, these briefs be on my ass. Okay? Making me feel like I got one when I don't. So sad about that. So sad about that. Like my ass hurt right about now because I'm sitting on bones, okay? I'm sitting on flesh and bones. I ain't even sitting on fatty bone. I'm sitting on... It's like sad. It's just really sad. But yeah, y'all tell me how y'all feel about this denouncing of things. I just feel like it's really dumb. And y'all attention seeking. But anyway, I hope y'all have a joyful rest of your week. I hope y'all cool this shit out there because it's about to get hot, baby. Whew. Enjoy it. Have fun. Oh, it's Memorial Day weekend. I got a 3-day weekend, bitch. I just remembered. Y'all gonna barbecue. Throw me a burnt hot dog. Okay, that's the only way I can eat them, bitch. Baby, I seen somebody boil. Nope, I seen somebody fry hot dogs. Now see, when we was in the house, we used to boil the hot dogs. Sometimes put it in the microwave, but it don't compare to a fucking hot dog that's a little crispy on the goddamn grill. I need grill marks. I need a little bit of crispiness. You know what I'm saying? I need that barbecue off the grill taste. Bitch, how are you frying a fucking hot dog in goddamn grease? Why would you do that? Make it make sense to me. No, don't do it because I don't even want to know. But anyway, you guys enjoy yourself. Y'all be safe. And I will see you guys later.